Hi, this is Robert with Purple Shirt Realty. Today, I wanted to bring you a very important video that helps you understand that when it comes to purchasing a home, it's not always about price. There are a lot of other things to factor in. And just because you see a home that's a lower price than another does not mean it's the better deal. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a share screen real quick, and I'm gonna break down, we're gonna compare 4 homes, and then I'm gonna show you another slide, we're gonna compare 2 homes so that you get a really good idea of why everything's not created equal, everything's not the same, and there's a lot of considerations. And just because one deal looks like it's the best doesn't always mean it is, and how we can help you to determine what really is if we know exactly what you're looking for. So let's get into the share screen here. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna break down 4 homes, 4 builders, builder A, B, C, D, because they all promise certain things, they all say different things. So we're gonna break it down. So builder A, we're talking about, and all this is based on 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, about 1,500 square feet. So all 4 of these homes are very, very similar, but we're gonna break down what's really different, the nuts and the bolts, and why it's important to really have some good consultation, some good representation when you're shopping for a home to know what's really out there and what the best deal really is. So in this case, builder A, we're talking about a 250, the same home is, it's actually more than the others. It's 254,000. This particular builder offers a 5.5% fixed, 30-year fixed FHA interest loan, 3.5% down, can get a deal, can get 0 closing costs. Home comes with a covered patio, all stainless appliances, refrigerator, washer, dryer, tankless water heater, blinds on all the windows, garage door opener. So it comes loaded with quite a few features, right? When you break it down, the financing that's available here, when it's all said and done, your monthly payments are going to be about $2,200 per month, and the total cash out of pocket's going to be a little under $9,000. When we come over to builder B, so when you're out searching on the internet and you're looking for homes, and the first thing you would think was, okay, builder C and builder D, because their homes are cheaper than builder A by $9,000, right? And this one's cheaper by $2,000. But none of these are really a better deal than A, and you'll see what I mean. So builder B, $252,000 home. They don't have an interest rate special, this particular builder, so a 7% loan. And this is based off the current rate, 3.5% down payment. They also don't have an incentive to pay closing costs for you, just maybe about $2,000 of it. So $8,000 in closing costs, and the home comes with a covered patio, stainless appliances, not counting the refrigerator, washer, dryer. It does not include those, and it has granite counters. This one, even though it's a lower price home, the monthly payment, because of the higher interest rate, is going to be $2,400 per month, and your total cash out of pocket, the down payment plus closing costs, equals $16,820. So even though it's $2,000 less than this home, it's $200 a month more and about $8,000 out of pocket more. Let's go look at builder C now. And this is only 4 builders that I'm doing this example with, and there's a lot of builders here. This is just 4 that I'm just demonstrating, but I could do this for plenty others as well. 245,000, right? So we're talking about 9,000 less. This one, a 4.5% FHA loan, 30-year fixed, 3.5% down payment, but $10,000 in closing cost. Comes with a covered patio, stainless appliances, tankless water heater. This one still comes with a lot more. So this one, you see your monthly payment though is $2,075. So that's $125 a month less than this one. However, since they don't cover any closing costs, in this case, your cash out of pocket's $18,575. So you're almost like $10,000 more out of pocket to save $125 a month. And it comes with a lot less features. So in my opinion, this one is still the better deal, because even though it's $125 a month more, you're saving $10,000 out of pocket and you're getting a whole lot more in the home, right? Even though this home is $9,000 less. Now let's take a look at this one. So same home price as the previous one, only this one doesn't have an interest rate special. It's a 7% FHA, the market rate, 3.5% down. This one, they cover all your closing costs. Same covered patio, stainless appliances and tankless water heater, still not nearly as loaded as this home. But you see, even though it's $9,000 less, this one's coming out $125 a month more than this one. And you're only saving a couple $100 on the total cash out of pocket. So this is a good illustration that it's not always about the price. There's so much more to consider. And in these examples, we're not even considering tax rates, which can swing monthly payments up as much as $150 in either direction just based on tax rates. Tax rates run anywhere from 2.5% to 3.5%, depending on the community, and that also affects the monthly payment. I'm basing all these off the same tax rate. So that's another consideration, but I don't want to get too complicated, but I just wanted to show you the nuts and bolts. Let's go to the next slide here. Now, I've lost a couple clients because I tried to explain this before, but they didn't really catch it from me just saying it. So this video is hugely important because now I can illustrate it, right? So they thought, they said they wanted a $250,000, and that's why I'm using this price point also. They said they wanted a $250,000 home. But when I was showing them a $275,000 home that was 4 bedrooms versus 3, they felt like I was trying to upsell them when I really wasn't. So let's break down why, the difference here. So they were looking at a home for $252,000, 7% interest, 3.5% down, didn't cover any closing cost, and these are the features. So this one was $2,400 a month and was going to cost them $16,820. And I was trying to tell them, hey, but I can get you for a better deal. I can get you a $275,000 home with an additional bedroom, right? So, and the reason why is because even though it's more by $23,000, I was able to get them in a 5.5% FHA loan, 3.5% down, 0 closing costs, with a lot more features in it, plus an additional bedroom. The monthly payment was going to be exactly the same, $2,400 a month. And because we could get them 0 closing costs, the money out of pocket was going to be about $7,000 less out of pocket. So for the same monthly payment and $7,000 less out of pocket, we were able to get them a more loaded home with an extra bedroom, or I could have probably even got them a better deal on a 3-bedroom home. But just because I wasn't able to illustrate this like I am now in the video, they felt like I was just trying to push them to get a bigger home. But what I was really trying to explain to them was you can get a nicer home loaded with more stuff, all for the same monthly payment and less cash than what they were looking at. So I wanted to shoot this video to show and illustrate how the home price, while it does matter, is only a small part of the equation as to what we're looking for when we're shopping for a home. I know people go out all the time and they're shopping, and the criteria they put in, they're looking at the monthly payment. Well, the truth of the matter is, when it comes to new construction homes, there's laws that don't let them advertise that they can get a certain interest rate and 0 closing costs and all this on the MLS and Zillow and all that. So when you're shopping on Zillow and Trulia and all of these, and Homes.com, Realtor.com, all of these, all you're seeing is the prices and the features. But you don't know who's got the low interest rate deal. You don't know who can save you your closing costs. You don't know which homes come with more features or better features. So you might actually go out there and shop for a home, and you're looking at this, like this example, this $252,000 home, and thinking to yourself, well, hey, yeah, of course that's the better deal. But no, it's not always the better deal. The better price is not, in fact, probably about 65% of the time, the better price isn't the better deal. We can get you a better deal, guaranteed. Down below in the description, I have a little video telling you about our better deal guarantee. But really, there's so many nuances that you need to know. I see people all the time that contact us after they bought a home that overpaid, that could have got more home for less, all the time. But then if you research us and look at our reviews, we have delivered time and time and time again to all our clients a better deal than they knew was available on a home. A better home, a nicer home, more features in their home, more upgrades. All of these things is all a possibility. Please give us a call if you're shopping for a home. This is especially important if you're a first-time home buyer, because there's very few realtors out there taking the time to help first-time home buyers that are actually experienced enough to really help. I've seen time and time again where somebody fires their realtor and comes over to us. We help them buy a home. They're excited, they're thankful, and it's a great experience. And then we see a lot of times too, relationships I have with sales agents for different builders where they talk about these realtors that come in with their buyers and the buyer knows more than the realtor. And it's a shame it is that way, but it is. But anyway, we help hundreds per year, first-time buyers, entry-level home buyers, people moving here from other places that aren't looking for $500,000, $600,000, $700,000, $100,000 homes, that we can help find you the better deal. And it's not always about the price. It's about a combination of price, interest rate, closing cost, and the one that we didn't even get to detail is the tax rate. So anyway, reach out to us. We'd love to help you. Again, this is all we do. It's our full-time career, helping people. We love helping people. We'd love to help you too. Reach out to us. We'll see you on the next video. God bless.